Hello friends, welcome to bs3trainings.com. My name is Sumit and in this video I am going to demonstrate you how to build a project in Maven. As in my previous video I explained you how to install and configure Maven on a Linux system. So let's have a look the same configuration system which we have configured. So that's the Linux system where I have configured my Maven. So let's check whether Maven is configured or not. So for this I'm going to pass a command mvn version, and you can see the Maven has been configured. That's Apache Maven which has 3.3.9 version which has been configured at the specific location. That's the location. That's the Java version which I will be using on my system. That's the Java home and default location and operating system version, so on. So like this we will be getting all the information about the current operating system as well as the Java and Maven, because for in Maven Java is mandatory, Java is required. So let's start building a project in Maven. So first of all I'm going to create a directory on my desktop. So I pass the command ls. So I have got a desktop here. So cd desktop. I create mkdir test project. So this creates a directory named as test project. I moved into that test project. I get into test project, and here I'm going to pass a command, and that command is mvn archetype colon generate. Basically this will be going to create a project. So when we press enter, it will install the plugins, few plugins. If you are running this command first time, the Maven will automatically download the artifacts which is required, which is from the repository, which is required, which is need to be installed on the current system for the local repository. Because I have already passed this command earlier, so that's why it is not downloading all those artifacts again. So those plugins it will not be going to download. So the plugins I have here the plugins has already been installed and stored on my local repository. So it will be generating a project in interactive mode. It will take some time. And now you can see here it's giving me some figure here, that's 817, and it's saying choose a number of apply filters of format group id artifact id case sensitive contains. So basically this is artifact id. Now the number 817 represents the artifact, and so 817 artifact, I'll go up, I'll scroll up for to 817, and here we are 817. 817 is basically it's org.apache.maven.archetype. So Maven archetype quick start, and archetype which contains a sample Maven project. So this is the default number. Now these numbers, every number has got few specifications like 819, 820, 821. So basically these are archetypes. So these archetype is a Maven project templates tool bits, and archetype is defined as an original pattern or model from which all other things of the same kinds are made, or in simple term it is a model that news that basically that know that what do you want to struct your project, or what do you need to create your project. So I will be going to, I will be using the default number, the artifact number 813. So if you want to go for a .NET simple, or if you want to go for Npande or Olingo or any other plugins you want to use, or any other artifact you want to use, so you can select that particular number. You can pass that number where it is asking for the number. So I want to go for the default number, and the default number is 817. So I want to go with default archetype. So I press enter. Now it will be asking for version. So version, I'll go with the latest version. The latest version is number 6, 1.1. So I pass number 6 here. Now it will be asking few properties. So first it will ask for the group ID. So I pass the group ID org.bisp.maven Maven project. Artifact ID, basically artifact ID will be the name of the czar with basically this will be the name of the czar with respect to the version. Okay, so without version, so I'll write here, I give a name Maven test app. That will be the name of the czar file which will be going to create. So enter. Next, I'll go with the default version, snapshot version, that is 1.0, and the package is the org.bisp.maven project. This will be the package. You can see this package defined when we have the library, when we are going to create a Java file or a Java folder. So I press enter. It's asking for confirmation, so I press yes and enter. And you can see here I got a message build success, and the folder has been, the project has been created. So let's look into that project. So a test project, and you see I'm getting a Maven test app. So that was the basically that was the artifact ID which we have defined, the Maven test app. And within this directory, within this Maven test app, if I open this, there are two folders. We have src and we have pom.xml. If I look at this src folder, in src folder within main, if within src there are two folders, main and test. So in main, all the classes, all the Java programs will be uh, created within this main folder in Java, org, bisp, Maven project, and app.java. That's the app.java file. And in test, within test package, all the test classes will be stored within this test folder, app test.java. If I open this, you can see that's the test unit test for simple as. So the testing will be done as I've told you that Maven creates a project, Maven done the testing automatically, Maven loads the project, done the testing, creates all the documentation by itself. So, and if you look at the main folder, main Java org bisp Maven project app.java, if I open this, that's a Java class. That's a class app which contains a simple string hello world. Instead of hello world, I can say, I can write here, welcome to BISP Maven project, and you can see the package which we have defined over there, org.bisp.maven project. So I'll save it and close it. And now if you look at this pom.xml, so what does this pom.xml file contain? So if we open this pom.xml file, this pom.xml file, it contains the information about the package, it information about the project. For example, these are the informations which we have mentioned, uh, which we have already mentioned while building the project. So group ID, we define this, that's the group ID, artifact ID, version, and packaging. Name is Maven test app, URL is http maven.apache.org, and that's the dependency, basically dependencies for unit testing, for testing. So these are the so all the testing packages will be stored over here for testing within dependency folder. Now I want to compile this project because finally I want to end up with a jar file so that I can share it with my users so that they can test it. So in order to do that, I need to compile the project. So in to compile the project, the first thing we have to do is we need to get to the package, we need to get to the directory where we have pom.xml file. So I have list ls and cd maven test app, and now ls. So we have got two files, src folder and pom.xml file. Now to compile this project, I simple write mvn compile. So Maven will take care of downloading all the related dependencies that we have mentioned in pom.xml, and once it is done, we don't need to compile each and every class. So if we have 100 classes in our folder, all the classes will be compiled automatically. We don't have to compile them explicitly, and also we don't need to test them explicitly because all the testing and compilation will be done by a single command. So you can see a new folder has been created named as target. So if I look at this target, so there are two packages, two more directories, classes and maven status. In maven status, compiler plugin, and if I say classes, we have org. So all the classes, see this, so that java class has been compiled and stored within a class. So let's suppose if we have hundreds of classes or hundred of classes within src package within main BISP Maven project. If we have 100 of Java classes, all the classes will be compiled all together. We don't have to compile the classes explicitly one by one. So that will be taken care by Maven itself. Now finally, I want to package this folder. I want to package this project. So to package, I pass a command mvn package. So I run mvn package, and this will create a package. Basically this will create a jar file, and you see I got a message, success message, and a jar file has been built at the specific location, home bisp desktop maven test target maven test app 1.0 snapshot.jar. So target, and that's the jar file. Now I can share this jar file with my users. So this jar file contains all the details, all the information, and this, by using this jar file, we can compile any project. So along with this, what it has done, that it has also run the JUnit test classes. So Maven would run all the test cases every time it compiles, so we don't have to worry about the newly running test cases. Now let's execute the jar and see the output. So to execute the jar, the command is java -cp dot slash the target slash the name of the jar file. So it's at maven test app 1.0 slash snapshot dot jar, and I want to check my I want to run my app class. So that app class exists within the location. So basically the location is org bisp maven project and app.class. I would like to compile this. So I pass command org dot bisp dot maven project dot name of the class. So the name of the class here is, and as soon as I press enter, I got a message, welcome to BISP Maven project. So you see the project has been compiled successfully, and I would be able to see the output. So that's how we can create a project, how to compile a project, how to package a project, how to create a jar file, and how to test the jar to see the output. So that's all in this video. I hope you found this video interesting, and if you like this video, don't forget to press the thumb icon. If you want to know more information on Maven and DevOps, you can subscribe our YouTube channel. Keep watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.